Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got my little sister Chardonnay here, affectionately called Muff. Today, what we doing, Muff? Tell her what we doing.
We're doing a sister tag.
Okay, so we're gonna have our sister in the background asking us some questions, and we gonna answer them. So let's get started. First question.
Okay.
You ready?
What is one thing you never told each other?
Go up.
I'm not sure.
I don't think that I have anything that I haven't told Muff that I was supposed to tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. I don't have anything to tell you. I don't.
Okay. Next.
Most annoying habit.
She eats very loud. Like she to do that. Like her the wet mouth sound when she's eating.
The most annoying thing about Muff? I don't know. Muff, sometimes she just come around and make annoying sounds and noises and talk in cursive, and it just that. Sometimes it's funny, and then sometimes it could be annoying in the wrong time. Like if you mad or sad.
You want me to talk in cursive for them?
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys, I'm Starry Nari and Darcy or are you channel or it's such a target.
Alright.
Did you ever think mommy had a favorite kid? Who and why?
I think it was Dimitri.
I think that it probably, yes, I think it was Dimitri, and now I think that it's our little brother Trey.
Yeah.
Because he is very
Spoiled, and he is rude, and he gets whatever he wants. He calls them my names. My names and stuff.
What is your biggest insecurity?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
My biggest insecurity? I actually don't have any insecurities. I know one point in time, I used to be insecure about my weight, but then that was only for a short spell. It happened because I was looking back at some photos of me when I was younger, and I was looking at me then versus that time, because I did lose a lot of weight since then. But I don't really feel insecure about anything, honestly.
My biggest insecurity, because of my genetics, I have acne, and sometimes I just don't like it. I feel like it's a mask covering my actual face.
Oh.
What's your hidden talent?
What do you think my hidden talent is, Mom? Oh, wow.
I don't know what your hidden talent is.
My hidden talent is all in here. Like the brain power that I possess. Extraordinary. That's it.
One of my hidden talents, I could fold my tongue in three a little. Like, it looks like a...
And Muff is a very great artist.
Yeah.
Very good artist. I ain't talking about no stick people either.
What's your biggest fear and why?
I don't have any fears either. There's nothing to be scared of. I just think I don't have any. I hate mermaids. A lot of people, I believe, the ocean hasn't been explored fully, and it's a big percentage. 95% of the ocean hasn't been explored, and so with that, I think that there are many other different living species and organisms alive that probably have been discovered that we don't know about. But at the same time, I believe that mermaids exist, and I don't like them.
One of my biggest fears is dying of a disease. When I have a symptom of it, of a disease, I automatically think that I have it. And last year in 2020, I always thought I was gonna die, so I kept crying and panicking and stuff. And I had to call on Sheena to pray for me because yeah.
Go. Next one.
What event in your life had a good or bad effect on you?
What event in my life had a good or bad effect on me? Okay, so with that question, every experience that we go through in life defines who we are. Okay, so whether it was good or bad, it is going to make you and shape you into the person that you want to be. Whether it's good or bad, you understand me? So I think that all my bad experiences were good because I know how to deal with certain people. I know how to deal with certain situations. I know that I won't what I won't do and what I would do, and how I would deal with people from now on. And a specific event would be me letting go of people. That would change me because when I let go of certain people, it's like I finally tell myself now, because I don't allow a lot of people in my life, but the people that I do let in, that I end up letting go sometimes it's a lesson, whether it's good or bad, whether they leave or whether I send them. That's it.
An event in my life that I had that was a good effect was for me moving to America because America has a lot of other opportunities that the Bahamas doesn't, and
Good answer.
yeah, and you can in schools too. You can wear whatever you please instead of standing around in a hot uniform all day.
True.
What is something you wish you could change?
Something I wish I can change is like having a whole family with a father figure, and yeah, that's something I wish I can change. Your turn.
I don't have anything that I wish I could change because backtracking to what I just said, everything is a learning experience. I could probably change the amount of time that I have spent with people or the amount of time I have spent doing things. I would want to accelerate that time frame and make it less time so that I could learn the lesson quicker and move on and be much further than I am now with my life.
When do you feel most confident?
For me, when I have everything done off my list, like everything. Let's say if I had like a planner, I have everything checked out on the list, and I feel good about it. When I most feel confident, is when I have myself presentable for like every day, and like exercising makes me feel confident too, because I feel like fit and stuff.
Yes. Exercising makes me feel confident, and then when I bathe and all the smooth skin and stuff, and I just smell nice, and I spray on that cologne, that's it. Call the cops, that's it. Let's go, next.
What causes you to lack motivation?
Come up.
I don't really know what causes me to lack motivation. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything. So I just lay in bed all day.
What causes me to lack motivation? I don't lack motivation. Sometimes I just procrastinate, and the reason why I procrastinate is because when I procrastinate, I still get the job done, and that's why I still procrastinate. Follow me? So, it's sometimes I would lack motivation if I get frustrated. But yeah, that's it.
How do you feel about getting older?
Most people say, don't wish that you were older because you'll miss the days that when you were young and you didn't. When you're older, you have to work and be an adult and do things like that. But I actually feel happy because when I'm getting older, I get more mature and learn more about things and stuff like that.
How do I feel about getting older? When I was 16, I wish that I could pause my age frame and the lifespan because I feel like time goes by and very swiftly, and I don't know, I like being young. I don't wish to be old, and I mean, I guess you could always be young in here and in here. It depends on what you tell yourself.
Yeah, sometimes when I think of getting older, I think of like my family and like my mommy. They're getting older too as well, and then we wouldn't be young anymore because the years would go by.
Next question.
Are you closest now or when you were younger to your sibling?
I think we're closest now because she's 6 years older than me, and then she was like into more teenage stuff and hang out with people who are her age and not me. So
Okay, so with that, I think that we closer now. No, we are closer now because it was just a few years ago when I actually started to hang out with my younger siblings. Like I would see them, but I would always run them. But because I don't know, I guess because I getting older and you could more talk to them now because they're older. So we would sit down and watch movies and different stuff and do different stuff together. And so it just started one day when I let them in the room and we watched a movie together. And from then, it's been an ongoing scenery, and we are here. We are here.
What is your favorite thing about each other?
my favorite thing about Destiny, she's a caring person. She puts people first, and she's not a self-centered and considerate person. And she's kind-hearted and she does stuff for people.
My favorite thing about Muff is, I think that Muff is very smart. And she could be funny sometimes, and she's coming in every morning and give me coffee and breakfast. I'm joking, but I really like Muff as a little sister because she could. Like, even though Muff younger than me, when I tell her about certain things that going on with my life, she could give me good advice on it, and it actually sounds like it's coming from somebody older than me or my age. So this is my little sister.
Have you ever stolen from
The question is what? Have you ever stolen? Have you ever stolen from each other? Come on, let me hear this.
I took one of her meal replacement shakes out of her box when she was at work.
When this was?
That was when we was at Springer.
Why you could thief? I have never stolen anything from my house.
That's a lie.
What I steal from
when
you?
we was in Owensboro, I got $55 from my grandmother.
I
put $55 right in the middle by that room, and then the next day a couple of days later, I only received a $50 bill.
So
and I was wondering where the $5 was. They made me take it.
That ain't got nothing to do with me because I ain't seen no $55 nowhere. I ain't take your $5, so that ain't nothing to do with me. I never stole anything from you. If I ever stole anything from her, it'll probably be a fry on her bag when they send food for us, and I go in the bag and I eat a fry, something like that. But no, I never steal nothing from you, girl. Don't blame me.
Some things your sibling can do that you can't.
What is something you think I can do that I can't? That that you can't muff?
I mean, I wanted a job and I can't have a job right now because I'm young.
Muff could draw
And sing. And what else?
and sing, yes.
And dance. What else?
Who told you I can't sing?
She can't sing.
I can sing, sweetie. Mariah Carey.
What is one thing your sibling can't live without?
One thing I think Muff can't live without is her skin products, her bath products, and her facial products. I don't think that she could live without them. And a brush and a comb.
I don't think Destiny could live without I think her TV and her PS4, her PlayStation.
What is one physical trait that your sibling has that you wish you had?
Physical trait.
Mm-hmm.
You have smooth, soft skin on your face. Yeah.
A physical trait that Muff has that I wish she had was her muscles and a football shape.
No, I'm not shaped like a football player.
I think that Muff has very nice shoulders and she would make a good quarterback.
I thought you was gonna say a model or something. I mean,
What is one personality trait that your sibling has that you wish you had?
A personality trait? I wish I had a personality trait. This is what Muff does. I wish I had a personality trait to ignore somebody when they talking mess. I just walk past them with my mouth chewed off and don't say nothing. I wish I could do that.
Personality trait. I don't know. I'm not sure. A personality trait.
Okay.
Buckle.
Ask a question, girl.
Okay, wait, girl. If you got called that your sibling is a
Okay.
Let me see.
If you got
If you got a call that your sibling is in jail, what would be the first crime that comes to mind?
For me, how I play it out in my head, I think Destiny would go into a store and she's of age, but she can take some drink, alcoholic drink from a cooler and drive off with somebody's car.
That's what you think I'll get locked up for?
Yeah.
That even sound like me. If I got a call that mother's in jail, I think that she would get locked up for this. I think that if Muff in public and the police frame her for the wrong thing, she would stand there and argue with them. And because she rowing with them and telling them that wasn't even me, and going back and forth and refuting it, I think they would lock her up for having hard mode with them. I think they would lock her up for that.
I would actually cry if they lock me up in jail and they...
I can imagine her right now in the back seat.
If your sibling moved away, what will you?
What did I miss about that?
Sorry.
If your sibling move away, what will you miss about them?
You go first.
If Muff move away, I would miss her because she annoying and funny, but she annoying. That's why I would miss Muff.
I would miss Destiny because the thing I miss about Destiny, the company actually, and having another person here, I don't know, but if she was to leave, it'd be a big absence. It's like
Yes, because everywhere I go, I light up the room. I don't even gotta talk.
I think you get mixed up with the me and her.
No. All right. If your sibling was a dog, what breed would they be and why?
My go first?
Mm-hmm.
The breed Destiny, I think Destiny would be a bulldog.
Why? That Muff would be a Chihuahua. And the reason why I say that is because they small and feisty and Muff. When Muff get mad, she'd be running around and bossing people around. I think that's what Muff would be. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you for watching.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.